Hello, students. So today I'm going to illustrate how to find a missing point in a kite. So the question is find the missing point for a kite if A point, B point, C point are given, but D point is missing. It's equal X and Y. So how are we going to find this point? So a kite property is intersect in a 90-degree and can be bisector for this line, but not for the one vertical, by the horizontal. So two property, 90-degree and bisector the horizontal diagonal. Now, and we have the known element is the diagonals. So we're going to solve the question from the diagonal. So let's find the first diagonal, the slope for AC. So I'm going to move the camera a little bit in this side. So we're going to write, so AC slope. So it's equal 4 minus 0 over A minus 0, which is equal 1 over 2. So we're going to write the equation. So it's going to be, I move the camera in this way. Yeah, better angle. So it's going to be y equal 1 over 2x is the equation. And you know the y-intercept is 0. So we write the first equation. Now the second equation is the vertical line slope. So the slope is 90-degree bisector. So therefore we get the slope. So the slope for BD. So BD slope is reciprocal and negative integer. So and then we're going to write the equation. So y equal negative 2x plus b. So we're going to apply the b point to find this y-intercept. So when y equal 4, x equal 3, and plus b, and b is equal 10. So, and then we write the equation. So y equal negative 2x plus 10. So we draw the equation here. So we're going to calculate the equation's intercept point, two diagonal intercept point. We find this point. And then we can use the midpoint formula and find the other end one. So we're going to find the intersection. So we're going to write y. So this one is 1 over 2x is equal negative 2x at 10. So it moved to the other side. It's 2.5x equal 10. And x is equal 10 over 2.5. X equal 4. So when we know x equal 4, we're going to plug in the first equation to find y. So y is equal 1 over 2 times 4. Y equal 2. So we get the point as 4 and 2. So therefore we get the point here. The midpoint is 4 and 2. Now, when we know the midpoint, we're going to use a midpoint formula to find the D. So I'm going to write it in the second page. Now, the midpoint formula is x1 at x2 divided by 2, y1 at y2 divided by 2, and we get the midpoint here is 4 and 2. So therefore, we find the x first. So the midpoint is a 4. It's equal x at, and you know b here is 3 and 4. So that's called b. So we're going to apply 3 and 4. So we write here. It's going to be a minus 3 equal x, and x equal 5. Now we got to find y. So what y equal? We apply midpoint formula. So the midpoint is a 2. So 4 and 2. So we're going to write 2 is equal y at the endpoint is a 4. divided by 2. So therefore, 4 minus 4 equals y, and y equals 0. So, and then we find the D point. So it's equal 5 and 0, and that's called D. So, and we solve this D point x and y. It's inside here. It's 5 and 0. And that's how we solve it. So we use the slope and also for the midpoint formula, and then find the D. That's how to solve the missing point in a D. Well done. This is Smart Kids Learning Center, the tutoring online class. And this is our contact number, and we are majorly teach all the high school math for advanced function and calculus, as well as English. And this is my explanation to illustrate how to find the missing point in the polygon kite. And if you like my explanation, simplify to explain how to find the missing point, please subscribe. Thank you. See you next video. I will continue explain the high school math. Thank you. Bye-bye.